So this black South African girl has a message for all black Americans in America after the voting. I want you guys to listen to this, and she actually got a reply from a black American. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's go.
Apologies in advance to whoever may be offended about what I'm about to say. I know that people in the USA are panicking in light of recent events and they are looking for places to go to. South Africa is not an option. Please do not come here. Not even joking. Please don't come here. South Africa is closed. We cannot let any more. We cannot let any more of y'all in, and y'all know who you are. As it is, the digital nomad crisis has native South Africans, people native to South Africa, unable to afford property in that city. So we actually can't have you taking over our entire country because things are falling apart in yours. I'm so very sorry for what's happening, but please don't come here. South Africa is just not open for you. Look else.
If there was a category at a ball called Tell Me You Want to Feel Included without telling me you want to feel included, she would be grand prize. The moment she hit the back of the runway, the judges would be like, tens across the board, grand prize, no one else has to come out. She's that girl. And what's wild to me is that people on a whole nother continent in countries like South Africa are trying to make light of what happened last week in elections and make light of some of the unrest and stress that people are feeling. And while she may have a point about digital nomads going to other countries and making it harder for the locals, the reality is that she was really just tapping into all of the drama and all the feelings and emotions and frustrations that Americans were voicing last week. And it kind of goes into the point that this comment's making here is that no one's even talking about South Africa. And yet again, they like to insert themselves into things that aren't really about them. And I personally haven't seen any Americans talking about wanting to be in South Africa or moving to South Africa for a better life. And if I'm wrong, please feel free to tag me in those videos. But ultimately, this is how they feel about us, and particularly Black Americans. Like, you're better off staying here and dealing with the prejudice here. Imagine going to another country and being faced with this kind of energy. Like, you're better off just staying here. No shade. And I understand the confusion. I understand the heartbreak. I even understand everyone pointing the finger to see who they want to put the blame on. I understand the sadness. I understand the anger. I understand it all. But the reality is, we have been through one Trump administration. We're going to make it through another one. In addition to videos like this meant to poke fun at what happened last week during the elections, I'm even seeing people comment on my pop culture content going, stop talking about this. Trump just got elected. You have bigger things to focus on. And the reality is, it's like, no, I'm still going to live my life to the fullest. We are going to make it through this. It's the most American thing. Like, resilience is part of our heritage. And I'm just like, I'm not for any of this. I'm not for people from other countries trying to make light of the pain in our struggles because we shouldn't be doing that when they're struggling.